Hey there, straight pull fans. We're on episode 25, 18-degree cut, top of the second ball. Should be a fun one, should have a nice yield. Let's go ahead and get started.
All right, guys, we have the 3 ball. We're going into the top side of the 13 towards the 9. We're going to set up the proper angle on the 3 to relate to the other angles we've been working on. This is a 5 1/4 really. So you just want to be on the inside of the 6 line. Since the cue ball is going up table naturally, it's going to hit the 13, then the 9 come up table. I like to use a follow, like a half tip above center on this. I do have new cloth, so I can actually hit center and get away with it. So that's what I'm going to do, but you may need to use a half tip above center to sort of grab the cue ball from going all the way up table.
Okay, pool players, with this break shot, I'm going to get a really good yield just because the angle I'm approaching the rack. As you can see, I'll have a bunch of shots after this. Well, let's see my approach to running out the rest of the pattern.
Okay, I held it pretty nicely. I'm not all the way up table. I have a good shot in the 1. I have the 11 as well. Okay, guys, I'm going to take the 11 out. It's a little low. I can't really use it as a break shot. My stop shot bends me to the 7. I'll prefer to open up the 13 and use that as my break shot. Play position for the 2. Guys, I was playing for the 2 to play position on the 8 ball, which might still be the right shot, but I can play the 2 and play position on the 9 on the side right now. I'm seeing what value I have in that. The good thing is I can play the 2, 8, 5, and then 9, so I'm going to set that up instead. 2, 8, 5, 9. Got a little thin on this 5 ball, so I may have to bow out here. Well, I just need to roll up a ball and I fudged it a little. Okay. I'm going to try to hit the 1. I'll shape on the 15. If I miss the 1, I have some other options. Hit the 15. I got lucky because that sort of solved all my problems. Not out of the woods completely. When I played the 10, I'm going towards the 6, so I need to get out of there. So I'm going to hit with a follow shot. Make sure I have enough speed to come back over to the left side of the table of the recording screen. Okay, that's enough. I would like to have gone a little further over, but I got enough. I can play the 6 or the 15. probably the one drawback. The 9. Play 13 going to the 12. It's like a 14, 12, 4. 15 is my break shot. Four 12. This is actually probably better. A little annoyed I didn't think of it on my natural 2 railer for the 15.
Okay, pool players, episode 25, we managed to get through. We had a good yield with this break and still managed to make it a little more difficult than it should have been. When I hit the ball and got up table, I had to come with a good shot. That was obviously not necessary from the 6 ball. Also, might have been easier to go ahead and attack the top of the rack first and leave the bottom of the rack open and take care of that later. But we got out, so I guess we'll see you at the next angle. Thanks for watching.